Next example is to solve 2x minus y plus 3z equals to 0, 3x plus 2y plus z equals to 0, x minus 4y plus 5z equals to 0. Again, given system is homogeneous system. So given system can be written as matrix of coefficient 2 minus 1 3, 3 2 1 and 1 minus 4 5. Multiply by matrix of unknowns x y z is equals to right hand side values 0 0 0. That is ax is equals to 0 matrix. So what is augmented matrix A comma 0? Augmented matrix A comma 0 is given by 2 minus 1 3, 3 2 1, 1 minus 4 5 and one extra column of O matrix or 0 matrix. Then to find the solution, convert this matrix to the echelon form. So first we use the transformation R1 interchanged by R3 so that this one comes here and remaining examples may easy. So R1 interchange with R3. So see what happens. 1 minus 4 5 0, that means third row becomes first row, second row as it is, and first row becomes third. Now here we have to make 0 and here also we have to make 0 by using row transformation only. So R2 minus 3 times R1, now R3 minus 2 times R1. So to make here 0 and here 0. So R1 as it is, R2 minus 3 times R1. 3 times R1, that means 3 times 1 is 3, 3 minus 3 is 0. 3 times minus 4 is minus 12, 2 minus 12, that means 2 plus 12, it is 14. 3 times 5 is 15, 1 minus 15, it is minus of 14. And 0 minus 0, you will get 0. Then R3 minus 2 times R1, so 2 times R1, 2 times 1 is 2, 2 minus 2 is 0. 2 times minus 4 is minus 8, minus 1 minus times minus 8, so minus 1 plus 8, it is 7. 2 times 5 is 10, so 3 minus 10, so it is minus of 7. And 0 minus 0, you will get 0 here. Now we have to make it 0. So before making here 0, I just use the transformation, divide R2 by 14 and R3 by 7, because this R2 is multiple of 14 and R3 is multiple of 7. So multiply R2 by 1 by 14, 1 by 14 R2 and 1 by 7 into R3. See what happens. First row as it is 1 minus 4 5 0. Second row 0, divide by 14, multiply by 1 by 14, divide, that means divide by 14. It is 1, here minus 1, 0, here also 0, 1, minus 1, 0. Now we have to make it here 0. So that by using R2. So transformation is R3 minus R2. So we will get first row as 1 minus 4, 5, 0. Second row 0, 1, minus 1, 0. Third row 0, 1 minus 1, it is 0. Minus 1, minus minus plus 1, 0, 0. Now this matrix is in echelon form. To separate the last column, I just give the dot. Now see the rank of A. If you hide the last column, so this is the matrix A. It is in echelon form. What is the rank of A? It is 2. And also rank of this whole matrix is also 2, because there are 2 non-zero rows. So here rank of A is equals to rank of echelon formed matrix or augmented matrix A comma 0, it is 2. And how many unknowns are there in this example? There are 3 unknowns x, y, z. So which is less than 3, that is number of unknowns. Therefore this system has infinitely many solutions. And how to find these infinitely many solutions? So if this system has unique solution, then we can directly write that unique solution as x is equals to 0, y is equals to 0 and z equals to 0. But whenever the system has infinitely many solutions, so we have to solve by rewriting the equations from this last matrix. So rewriting the equations from this last matrix, see, from this last matrix we can write as x minus 4y plus 5z equals to 0, then y minus z equals to 0. We will get these two equations from this matrix, that is x minus 4y plus 5z equals to 0 and y minus z equals to 0. Now since the rank is 2 and number of unknowns are 3, so difference between rank and the unknowns, it is 1. So choose a parameter. Choose parameter 1. One parameter, that is t. So let us put let z equals to t. Let z equals to t. Then what is the value of y? Put here z equals to t. So y minus t equals to 0. This implies y is also t. Put the value of y and z in equation number 1. So what will you get? X minus 4 into y is t, plus 5 into z is t, equals to 0. That means x plus t equals to 0. That means x is equals to minus t. So this is value of x. So you will get the final solution as minus t. Value of x is minus t, value of y is t, value of y is t, and value of z is t. This is our final solution, that is infinitely many solutions for different values of t. For different values of t, we will get the different solutions. So these are the infinitely many solutions. So this is the way to find infinitely many solutions for a homogeneous system. Let us consider another example. Question is, for what values of lambda the system has non-trivial solution? Hence solve this system completely. So we have given a homogeneous system. In that system we have given one term as consists of lambda. Question is to find value of lambda for which the system has non-trivial solution. So to find this, we use here the determinant concept, because this is 3 constant system, that means 3 equations and 3 unknowns, and we know that if determinant of a is equals to 0, then system has non-trivial solution. If determinant of a is equals to 0, then system has infinitely many solutions or non-trivial solution. So what is matrix A? Matrix A is the coefficient matrix, that is 1 minus lambda, 2, 3, 3, minus 5, 2, 2, 3, minus 5 is equals to 0. Now finding this determinant, 1 minus lambda into minus 5 that is 25, minus 6, minus 2 into 3 minus 5 into minus 5 it is minus 15, minus 2 into 2 it is 4, plus this 3 into multiplication of this 2, 3 into 3 9, minus 2 into minus 5 that is minus 10, so minus minus plus 10 is equals to 0. So this 1 minus lambda, 25 minus 9 it is 19, minus 2 into minus 19 plus 3 into 19 is equals to 0. So if you see that 19 is common in all this term, so I just divide whole equation by 19, we will get 1 minus lambda, and 19 is cancelled out, or divided by 19 you will get minus 2 into this minus 1, it is plus 2, and divided by 19, this 19 get cancelled, we will get 1 here, 3 into 1, that is plus 3 equals to 0. So lambda is equals to 1 plus 2 plus 3, it is 6. That means for lambda equals to 6, this system or this matrix has a rank, or this matrix has a determinant 0. That means system has non-trivial solution, system has infinitely many solutions. So put lambda is equals to 6 in given equations and rewrite the system So put lambda equals to 6. What will you get? In the given equation, 1 minus 6, it is minus 5. Minus 5x plus 2y plus 3z equals to 0. Second equation, 3x minus 5y plus 2z equals to 0. And that third equation, 2x plus 3y minus 5z equals to 0. Okay. After putting lambda is equals to 6 in the given equation, we will get this system. Now this system can be written in the matrix form as minus 5, 2, 3, 3, minus 5, 2, 2, 3, minus 5 into x, y, z is equals to 0, 0, 0. What is augmented matrix A, O? It is minus 5, 2, 3, 0, 3, minus 5, 2, 0, 2, 3, minus 5, 0. This is augmented matrix. Now, from this augmented matrix, we have to convert this augmented matrix to the echelon form and to find the solution or infinitely many solutions, because the question is to solve it completely. So to convert this in echelon form, so to make easy calculations, first you have to make here 1. So to make the first element as 1, I use a transformation as R2 plus 2 times R1 plus 2 times R2. So there is a transformation on R1, that is R1 plus 2 times R2, minus 5 plus 2 times 3, 2 times 3 6, minus 5 plus 6, it is 1. Now 2 minus 2 plus 2 times minus 5, 2 times minus 5 is minus 10, 2 minus 10, it is minus of 8. Then 3 plus 2 times 2, 3 plus 2 times 2 is 4, that is 7, and that 0 as it is. Then second row as it is, third row as it is. Now what is our next transformation? Next transformation is R2 minus 3 times R1 and R3 minus 2 times R1. So after using this transformation, see what happens. R2 minus 2 times R1 and R3 minus 3 times R1. What you will get? You will get the matrix as the first row 1. First row as it is, that is 1 minus 8, 1 minus 8, 7, 0 as it is. Then second row we will get 0, 19, minus 19, 0, and third row we will get 0, 19, minus 19, 0. After using these transformations, we will get this matrix. Now what is the next transformation? We have to make it here 0. So R3 minus R2. So we will get 1 minus 8, 7, 0, 0, 19, minus 19, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. So you will get this matrix. This is in echelon form. This matrix is in echelon form. What is the rank of A? Rank of A is 2 because there are 2 non-zero rows. It is same as rank of A, O, because in homogeneous system rank of A is always same as rank of A, O. It is less than equals to 3, that is less than 3, that is number of unknowns. So system has infinitely many solutions or non-trivial solutions. To find these non-trivial solutions, so rewrite the system as x minus 8y plus 7z equals to 0 and 19y minus 19z equals to 0. Now what is the difference in the ranks and number of unknowns? It is 1, difference of 1. So choose a parameter t. So put z equals to t here. Put z equals to t. So what will you get in the from second equation? 19y minus 19t. Value of z is t equals to 0. That means 19y is equals to 19t. That means value of y is also t. So you will get z is t. Value of y is t. Put in equation number 1. What will you get? X minus 8t plus 7t is equals to 0. That means x minus t is equals to 0. That means x is equals to t. So we will get a final solution for this system as x is equals to t, y is equals to t, and z is equals to t. This is a non-trivial solution, but it is also called the infinitely many solutions for a given homogeneous system. Thank you for watching video.